Welcome back to the Southeastern Sports Report presented by State Farm. I want to thank head football coach Ron Roberts for spending some time with us just a few moments ago as we get ready for football in 2012, as that'll be coming up later this year in the fall. One sport that's wrapping up their season is the golf team under Coach Tim Baldwin as they head off to the NCAA Regionals. Let's check in with Matt Sullivan, who has the story.
The Southeastern Louisiana men's golf team will make its third straight trip to an NCAA Regional as the Lions will compete in the Stanford Regional May 17th through the 19th at the Stanford Golf Course. The Lions, ranked 59th in the most recent GolfStat national rankings, earned their sixth trip to an NCAA Regional in school history. Monday's selection marks the third time Southeastern has received an at-large bid to the field, as the Lions previously were at-large selections in 2007 and 2011. The Lions were automatic qualifiers as Southland Conference champions in 1998, 2000, and 2010.
We're excited. I mean, this is what we play for all year long is the postseason opportunity. We've got a young team. You know, we've got some maturity. We've got Philipp Westermann leading the way, Player of the Year in the conference, and then we've got Reese West, who's solid, been there all year. And then we've got three freshmen. And if they aren't overwhelmed with the situation and the challenges ahead of them, I think we're going to have a pretty good week.
Southeastern is the number 10 seed in a challenging 13-team regional that features 12 teams ranked in the GolfStat Top 100. Number 2 ranked Cal, which won the Pac-12 conference, is the regional's top seed, followed by tournament host and number 9 ranked Stanford, as well as Mountain West Conference champion San Diego State, currently ranked number 14 nationally. Southeastern was one of 3 Southland Conference teams to earn a regional bid, joining UT Arlington and Lamar.
I know that we have to have a good week to make it through to nationals, but that has to be the main goal. We want to go to nationals. It's difficult for us. We're not the best ranked team there, but we have to have a very good week, and then that's possible. So I expect everyone to be excited, to put a lot of passion in there and play their best and give us at least a very good go to make it to the top 5 and go to nationals.
As being a freshman going to regionals is more experience than I ever asked for, and I'm very fortunate to get this experience and to go all the way to California, to where there's teams is like Stanford, California, LSU's there, just top teams that I get to see and play against and compete against.
Coach Baldwin and his team pulled out of Hammond on Tuesday morning as they headed out to what would be a 10-hour travel day before they arrived in Palo Alto, California.
It's going to be a tough golf course. We're playing out west. We haven't played out there before. Just good teams. We're going to have to play at a high level. We're going to have to minimize mistakes, take advantage of opportunities, and I just hope they're real fired up. I mean, this is a neat deal for a young team.
Congratulations to Coach Tim Baldwin and his golf team as they make another NCAA Regional here at Southeastern. I'll tell you, this golf team, one of the best kept secrets in the state of Louisiana, as they are year in and year out making NCAA Regionals and putting up fantastic finishes for their season. All right, now let's take a look as the Lions softball team finished up their regular season as they took on UT Arlington. Let's check in with Kimler Chappell, who has the story.
Southeastern Louisiana softball team hosted Texas Arlington on Senior Day as 5 Southeastern seniors completed their Southeastern career. Katie Matthews among the seniors completing their career, along with Lauren Caniglio and Trish Bliss. Vicki Honeycutt also closing out her Lady Lion career. She'd get the start in Saturday's ball game. And 4-year starter and 2-time All-Conference performer Megan Gomez, one of the leading home run hitters in school history. Southeastern trying to send their seniors off with a win. Early on, Honeycutt strikes out Hillary Steed. Then she forces Terry Lyles in the line out to Caniglio for a 1-2-3 top of the first. In the bottom half of the inning, Megan Gomez lines a double into the left field corner, scoring Michelle Douay and staking Southeastern to an early 1-0 lead. Ellswick lines a single up the middle to put runners at the corners, but UTA starter Callie Collins gets Katie Doyle to line out to first to end the first with Southeastern up 1-0. Strikeout there from Honeycutt on Rachel Forshaw in the top of the second, and then Caniglio makes the easy scoop and throw over to first to retire Kelsey Kaiser on a scoreless top of the second. Southeastern threatened in the bottom half of the inning. as a single by Michelle Douay puts runners at the corners, but Collins forces Trish Bliss to ground out, keep the lead at 1-0. Honeycutt kept cruising in the third, as Hillary Steed gives this one a ride, but Trish Bliss has plenty of room to grab it right in front of the fence. You see a single by Megan Gomez as she hustles down to first. Southeastern threatened again in the bottom of the third, but a nice play by Lyles doubles up McCullum. Southeastern still clinging to a 1-0 lead. Nice play there by Lauren Caniglio. Pop foul, and then Honeycutt gets out the inning by striking out Enixon. Southeastern broke it open in the bottom of the fifth, starting with a sacrifice bunt by Megan McCullum, scoring a hustling Michelle Douay from third base. Kayla Ellswick then drew a walk to load the bases and brought up Katie Doyle, who would go on to be the Louisiana and Southland Conference Hitter of the Week. She lines it up the middle, puts Southeastern up 3-0. Southeastern adds to their lead here as Ariel Van Hook rips one off of second baseman Courtney Zink. Has played another run and puts Southeastern up 4-0. And then senior Lauren Caniglio, playing in her final game, lines one into the right center field gap. Two-run double caps the scoring for Southeastern, gives them a commanding 6-0 lead after 5 innings. And then Honeycutt would close it out, complete game, one hitter. She gets the final out of the ball game in her final game as a Lady Lion. Southeastern closes the season with a 4-game winning streak, winning 6-0. Honeycutt finishes 5-5 in her final season as a Lady Lion. Michelle Douay 2 for 3 with a couple of runs scored. Ariel Van Hook, junior first baseman, 2 for 3 as well for Southeastern, who finishes 2012 with a 15-34 record.
Thanks, Kimler, and congratulations to Coach Pete Langlois and his softball team as they finish the year on a strong note, winning 4 of their last 5 games. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we'll have a lot more for you right here on the Southeastern Sports Report presented by State Farm.